Hello everyone, sorry about the long delay, but had to be done. Problems came up in real life, and well, now we're back. Okay, so let's see. This one I might make a very, very short episode, just to kind of let you guys know that I'm still alive and doing things. I do plan on getting back into a regular schedule of recording when I get a chance. This one might just be this one trial, and then I might leave it there, because I have tried this one before, gotten through it fine and all that. Yeah, this is the one I always get through fine. It's the next one that I have problems with. For some reason, this match actually determines what the next match is, and for some reason, I have problems with the next match, literally losing almost everyone. And I kind of don't want to lose everyone on the prologue, so yeah, well, whatever. I mean, when I get into the actual game, if I lose someone, I lose someone. But this is still just the prologue of the game. So I don't want to lose anyone just yet. But okay, so how did I do this again? Oh, right. Alright, so we're going to move him down here. I've done this so many times that I actually know the steps to it. Well, not just with this one type of recording either. I've literally played this level like a bunch of times and all that, so I know it pretty well. But for some reason, this level, I think, triggers the next level into... I think it's either how well you do or something? Yeah, I'm just going to wait. The reason I did it the way I did it is... I really can't do a 10 damage attack? That's pretty bad. Okay, so the way I usually do it is this soldier right here, he dies first. Okay, so... let's hope this hits. Okay, good. And let's hope that this hits. Alright, so now I'm pretty safe about what happens, and it doesn't matter. The next turn, and I'm not going to even heal him, because I don't need to. I'm just going to end my turn. Alright. I've actually done crits here before, and that was pretty amazing. Alright, so... and that's why I didn't heal, because... yeah. And there we go! Oh, wow! Do I not normally give him the kill hit? He usually levels up when later on in the level. Huh. Weird. To here. I'm actually going through this a bit fast. And there's that. Yeah, and I'm just gonna give what's his name the kill experience. It's pretty bad though. If it seems like I'm giving Ryan a lot of kills, there's a reason. Mainly because Ryan is my weakest character. I bet your thing is like, no, these two knight guys are. It's like, no, it's Ryan. Trust me. It is Ryan. He is my weakest. There, and in turn. Now, normally what I do is I give Ryan the kill experience. I may not do that this turn. Huh. She normally can do 2 damage to me. Oh, there's the other one. So, which of you two has more experience? What I'm going to do this time is I'm going to do something a little bit different. Because as I said, I normally give Ryan the kill for this, but in case you're playing along and you want to give Ryan the kill, archers actually do double damage against flying units. And that doesn't matter what kind of flying unit it is. And yes, there are other types of flying units. I'm going to give him the kill experience. Why? Because I can. Now, I don't know if that actually incurs whoever gets the final kill, if that incurs as to what the next level is going to be. Do I want to do the next level? Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. This has been a fairly, very, very short episode. But I'm just going to try and do this one and then the next one. And, yeah, oh, clicked outside of the box. Yeah, it's allowed. Tell me you're in the dark about... Okay, if you say yes, then jargon says everything. If you say no, your guy will act like he does know some things, and he'll actually say some things. So I'm gonna say no. It's like, yeah, I know it. Who wouldn't know it? This isn't actually my favorite Fire Emblem game either. Although it is a very good one, don't get me wrong. My favorite Fire Emblem game, I would probably have to say, is the first one I ever played. Look, second. First one. And no, it's not the one on the GameCube, which is Path of Radiance, or on the one on the Wii, which was Radiant Dawn. The one that's my favorite is actually Sacred Stones. And it has actually one of my favorite characters in it of all time, which was a male Myrmidon whose name I can't ever remember. But I remember when I played through the game, I had like 4 or 5 like sword masters. Like I got them all up to sword mastery. It's pretty awesome. Oh, and this scene. Him wanting romance scene. Luke is, well, how to say this gently. Luke's an idiot. Stop calling me Chris the Ordinary. Yay. Yeah, we get an ugly, bald healer. He does not stay in our party forever. In fact, I forget when it is he leaves. I don't know. But I think it's at... I think it's at the end of the prologue he leaves. I don't remember keeping him around. Yeah, that already dies off. Can't remember. I know I don't have him in my... Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Okay. I've done the... Whoa. That's really weird. Okay. That's the first time I've seen Axeman here. But yeah. Sometimes we'll have 2 Myrmidons. And... Wait, where are the Lancers at? Well, anyways, this match has really, really changed up. But also, I can kind of use this to my advantage. Yeah, normally I get some girl who, she's a Myrmidon and she comes and helps me out. Huh. This is weird. Well, anyways, I actually know how to do this one. Oh, and also she's a sniper. She's not an archer. She is the advanced class of what an archer can become. So what you want to do is you do not want to incur their wrath yet. We will eventually incur their wrath. Wrath will be incurred, people. Wrath will be incurred. Okay. So, as you know, Luke and his brother, I don't know if they're actually brothers, still have their vulneraries. So I just want to move them right there. That is actually the only move I want to make this turn. Well, not the only move. Okay. I want to move him up. There will be a reason later. And actually, I want to end my turn now. That's all I want to do. Alright, boom. Now, as you saw, there was a certain character who actually took more damage than everyone else. And if you were watching, it was him. He took almost half his health in damage. That's bad, because one more hit and he's dead. We need to level him up badly. However, even if we do level him up, he's still going to die because he's still at that low. Him, on the other hand, didn't take that much, so he can survive another hit. Chris can always survive another hit. Always. So what we're going to do is we're going to move Rice down here and have him use his staff. Now, it's just this axe guy who is the most dangerous. Now, I bet you're thinking, well, how can you take care of that danger? Well, there's a very easy way we can do so. But we have to be very, very cautious. Now, in order to start this off, we need to find someone we can take out. Right there it is. Just checking something. Can he? Cannot. But that's good. I don't want him to. Now, here's what's going to happen. He's going to come down and help out with this fight. Now, I bet you're still thinking, it's like, but that won't help any because your main guy down there is still going to get hurt a whole lot. Yes, he will. Or he would. However, I still have two more characters who I can move. One very strong, one fairly weak. But that will change soon. As you can see, he's got 15 health and a hand and an iron axe. That's bad. Because staffs don't do a whole lot against axes. And as you can see, I still have 18 HP. He can't crit me, so let's do it. Now, here's where it comes down to the wire. Ooh, level up. Let's see what we get. 7, 7, 7. Oh, neat. As long as she can do 6 attack, we're fine. And she can do more than 6. She just has to hit. And she gets 2 chances. Now, nothing should happen this turn. Good. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this turn as well. I'm going to move her back just to be safe. Because there are 2 archers. I'm still not going to move this turn. That's right. I'm going to wait 3 turns. Because snipers are not easy to take down. They're very hard. But if I could bring him closer without incurring the sniper's wrath, which I can, that would be the best. But here's the thing. I want him to get the kill. So I have to plan this perfectly. How do I do that? Well, that's fairly simple. I move right here. And I end. Crud. Okay. So, we're now in a little bit of a red zone. A bad red zone. So, we need to take care of that. How do we take care of it? Well, I only know one way. Yes, more defense. That's what I like to see. Now, here's the thing. Cancel. They can move up here. How much damage can they do? Oh gosh, she has a lot of health. She has a lot more health than I thought she would. Let's move her back. I don't want to lose any characters. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move everyone back to here. The archers should not be able to hurt. The archer can't hurt my guy anyways. Can she now? Yeah, she can hurt me. Ooh! 6 damage. So, here's what I'm going to do for this. This is going to hurt me a little bit. I gotta hurt her a lot. And quickly. You can. Good. Take it out. As you can see, I surrounded her. If she can't kill him. In fact, he gets the kill! Holy crud! That was amazing! I'm so happy about that. I didn't expect him to actually get that kill, but whatever, I'll take it. I'll take the level 3 archer. That was amazing! I was worried about that for a second there. Oh god, that scared the crud out of me. But anyways, that's actually a good way if your final boss there is an archer. Just basically surround them and have no one within range and you can take them out easy and they can't do a thing to you. All right, and today we get our report, interim report. All right. Platoon of each one. First. I think I'm done for now. That was a very good and exciting thing. We got through. We didn't lose anyone. I think that calls for a oh, story. I would say so. It's a castle. You don't even know where you... Oh. Yes, I am. I'll be honest, I've not played the game that Marth is from, so I don't know who she is. Also, I can smell chicken being cooked. My wife is fixing chicken. Maybe one of these days I'll bring my wife in to play a game with me. I don't know. You know, we'll see. Well, I would call him that. Well, in Path of Radiance, there's a guy called the Mad King. I think his name is Ashnard. One of these days, I need to play the game that Marth is from. A lot of people should play that game. It's a fairly decent Fire Emblem game. Pretty sure you can find it online or Amazon. Be wary of their pricing, of course. It might be on Nintendo Network, or whatever they want to call it. This is true. A king is no more than a human. There are limits to things they can do. I've been watching an anime recently where there was a king in it, and he even said there are things a king can and cannot do. Or there are things even a king cannot do. Yeah, so Marth does not like to lose people. I don't either, actually. And the matches get harder and easier as they go along. Okay, but that's enough for today. I pretty much enjoyed that one. And surprise ending with my bowman coming in there and taking out the kill. I wasn't expecting that. I was actually going to give the kill to Chris or to one of my Cavaliers, but yeah. But I got all my characters still in. So anyways, if you like the video, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe so you can see more. I definitely will be coming out with more stuff. And I won't have that long of a break ever again, unless something comes up. If something comes up next time, I will let you guys know in a video somehow. I've got a game that will allow me to do so. So anyways, this has been MrKotorX, and remember folks, there's no point being an adult if you can't act childish from time to time, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.